Townsville's Hit 103.1.
Townsville Dental Centre. Emergency appointments 7 days a week. Call 1300 4MT.
Hit News Briefing.
Hi, it's Dan Flake here with your news briefing. It could be a while before we learn whether the government's religious discrimination bill's passed. The House of Reps gave it the okay overnight and it's due to be debated in the Senate. However, there's reports further debate could be put on hold while the ramifications of proposed changes to the bill are examined. We'll update you when more comes to hand. There's been just under 50 COVID-related deaths reported across the country today. Thankfully, there's been a day-on-day reduction on the number of people in hospital across the likes of New South Wales, Queensland and the ACT. Queensland's Premier Anastasia Palaszczuk saying it comes as welcome relief as their original numbers that the government were playing around with were a lot more concerning.
Our initial modelling are anywhere from 3,000 to 5,000 people we were expecting going into hospital and around 300 to 500 people going into ICU. Instead, we've had a peak of 925 in hospital and 71 in ICU.
Hospital numbers remain stable in Victoria and Tasmania. We're waiting to hear on the latest from National Cabinet too, which is convening today. Meantime, there's been a few people done for COVID-related offences if the latest ABS figures are anything to go by. Close to 30,000 have been recorded over 12 months, with close to 80% of those in Victoria. Around 3/4 of those done for offences were male. And not sure anyone was tipping this is a chart topper for 2022, but fears that Neighbours could cop the chop for good. Seeing the soap's original theme song by Barry Crocker reach #1 in the UK.
Introducing the Staria Load, Hyundai's new commercial van that fits in everything. And now it even comes loaded with a $1,000 bonus for ABN holders. Test drive today.
Hi there, Jessica Heatley with your local news headlines. A woman's been rushed to hospital after allegedly being stabbed in the head at a suburban home this morning. Officers were called to the Cohen property just after 6, with reports a female had been stabbed by a man known to her. Meanwhile, the Australian Apartment Advocacy Group is welcoming the federal government's final design of its $10 billion reinsurance pool. And if you like painting and you like sipping, Pinot and Picasso may be for you. The experience has arrived in Townsville and all possible Mostly sunny and 33 in Townsville for the rest of today, down to 25 degrees tonight. Tomorrow partly cloudy and 32 degrees. Our listener app is the home of radio, podcast, music and news. Join up to listen live or on demand now.